Morning, good afternoon. It's morning for me. So hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Haley. I'm a college junior studying accounting and finance, and I post a new video every single Saturday, so be sure to go subscribe so you never miss an upload. Happy Monday. I'm doing a week in my life. It's the last week before spring break, which I'm very excited about. However, I do have a lot going on this week, so figured I would put a camera in front of that, because why not? So it's Monday, so I have class from 10:15 to 5:45 today, and then I have a meeting from 6 to 7 tonight. So I'm gonna be on campus pretty much all day. I had a late start this morning though, which was nice. I actually had time to do my makeup and stuff. So I look extra cute today. Hey. And I also just washed my hair too. So it's first day curls. I'm here for it. But I'm gonna go head to class because I have a homework assignment that's due in 3 hours that I haven't submitted yet. But I already wrote it out last night. I just wanted to read it over again this morning and then forgot to do it before I left. So I'm gonna get to class early so I can submit that. Okay, it's 12:20. You can literally see the mascara still under my eyes. I did attempt to take off my makeup. I did not work, I guess. Oh well. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, the nights before have to be up early the next day. I'm wide awake, want to be productive. But the nights before, my later starts, Mondays and Wednesdays are my days where I don't have class till a little later. So I don't have to be up as early. When I made my schedule, that was my intention of having those nights before be the nights where I stay up late and catch up on things, because then I can still get decent sleep, and then also not have to worry about staying up late the nights before my earlier classes, because I have an 8:30 class Tuesdays and Thursdays. But for some reason, every single Monday and Wednesday night are the nights where I'm up later and want to be productive, and then I end up on less sleep the next morning. But the nights where I can't afford to stay up a little late because I don't have class until later in the day. By later in the day I mean 10:15, but still I can wake up a little later. Those are the nights where I'm done by 10, no productivity whatsoever unless there's a pressing due date. So this is one of those nights where I want to stay up late and do some more schoolwork because I'm in a very productive mood, but also I don't want to be tired tomorrow because I have my 8:30 class and then I'm going into work, which I normally work till 5, but I've been staying later, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be at work tomorrow, which I work in an accountant's office and it's tax season, so that's par for the course. But I was literally on campus all day. I had a meeting that was after my class let out at 5:45, that was until 7, and then I came home. I actually got done everything on my to-do list that I had on it for today, and something that was on my to-do list for tomorrow, or I guess today because it's after midnight, but whatever. But I already got one thing done that I wanted to get done for Tuesday, which was get caught up on my textbook reading for my supply chain class because I fell behind with that. But the main thing that I'm glad I did today was I submitted a analytics project that I have due tomorrow night, which is a big deal for me because the last time I had a project in this class, I literally submitted it 2 hours early. It was a mess. I still don't know my grade on it, but I just did not feel good submitting it, and I was kicking myself that I waited till the last minute. So what I did was yesterday I worked on the project, did most of it, and then kept working on it in between my classes today. This way I can go ask my professor any questions before the project is due, especially because I'm gonna have an assessment on Wednesday in this class on the same content that was covered in the project. So it was also kind of a way to study and learn. I wasn't doing a lot yesterday. I didn't have a lot of pressing things due, so I just did most of the project yesterday, submitted it today. That's done, so I don't have to rush home from work tomorrow and submit a project a few hours early. It's already submitted. That is a huge deal for me because I literally never have any urgency to do anything unless it's last minute. But luckily 3 out of the 5 classes that I'm in are kind of being chill this week because it's the week before spring break, whereas my other 2 classes I have an exam, I have assessments and projects that I have to get submitted before spring break starts, which is fine because I don't know which is worse, if I would rather get the end of a unit out of the way before spring break and take all my midterms and stuff and then come back with a fresh slate after spring break. Actually, I would rather that because I'm actually nervous for the other classes where I don't have the midterms for the units we're on until after spring break, because I don't know how I'm gonna remember all that content. I'm gonna be cramming when we get back from spring break because I am intending after Friday, Saturday of this week, I'm not doing any schoolwork the entire spring break. So I just switched the arm holding my phone because my arm hurts. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. on or will be going on. So my project that's due tomorrow night, that's done. All my other stuff that's due tomorrow, I had like a homework assignment and a quiz in my supply chain class due tomorrow night as well. That's also done. And then I have my analytics assessment on Wednesday that I'm going to be studying for tomorrow. And then I'm also planning to start studying for my information systems exam that I'm taking Thursday. I'm planning to start studying for that tomorrow. I feel like so organized, and I'm just like, we'll see how long it lasts. I think it's really because I'm only worrying about 2 classes this week. Like everything else is like an after spring break problem, but whatever. Good morning, happy Tuesday. The fall schedule comes out, I think tomorrow, and I am really hoping that I can either like group all my classes to be on the same days of the week or like have it a little more split up, because I'm so tired of driving to campus just for one class, like especially this semester, because it's like I literally drive here for that one class, and it's like I don't stay on campus at all after the class because like I have to go to work. If I'm gonna have like only one class, I would rather it be in the afternoon. This way I can at least like stay on campus like after, because I'm already here, and then like do schoolwork. But no, I'm going to work, and I don't want to not go to this class too because I just haven't skipped a class yet junior year, so I don't really want to start. But at least in class today, like we did homework that's not due until like the day before we get back from spring break, so I was planning to do it later in the week so I don't have to worry about it over spring break, but I just did it in class, so yay. That class is pretty much like a study period for me at this point, but I'm not complaining because at least I got something done today. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I had a rough night. I actually got out of work like on time. It hit 5 o'clock and I was like at a good stopping point. Like I didn't want to start anything new that like would make me stay late, especially it's an exam week. So I knew I wanted to study, so I was like, I'm going home. So I worked like 10:15 to 5, which is still like almost 7 hours on a school day, so that's fine. I got home, was like studying on and off. I have an assessment in my analytics class this afternoon. I like kind of already studied for it because we had a project that was due in that class last night on the same topic that the assessment's going to be on today, but I just like wanted to go over like the study guide or like resource guide that the professor had given us. So like I was writing notes for that until 3:30 in the morning, but like I was also sleeping on and off, so I was falling asleep for like 30 minutes or an hour, waking up on the couch, writing some more, falling asleep again, and then I don't know what time I went upstairs. I just know that like all of a sudden I looked at my computer and it was 3 in the morning, so I was like, that's great. So I ended up studying till like 4 and then went to sleep and set my alarm for 7 because I clearly don't like myself to only give myself 3 hours of sleep in bed. Even though I don't have class till 10:15, I knew I was like, I'm gonna have to set an alarm early, because even if I do set an alarm early, I'm not gonna get up till like after 8 anyway, which is literally what happened. I hit snooze for an hour, set timers, like I was not getting up this morning. So good thing I didn't just set the alarm for 8, because I probably would have still been in bed till 9. And I also knew that I had a shower because I didn't do that last night, because by the time I went to bed it was 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning. So I was like, why bother? I'll just shower in a few hours when I'm like up. So I got up this morning, showered, and now we're here. And I also started studying for an exam that I have tomorrow last night as well, so I get to keep studying for that today. But I mean, I kind of have like a little bit of a lighter day today. One of my classes is canceled because we have an exam, like the window's open like Wednesday to Friday to take the exam. I'm not taking it until tomorrow, and that's my 11:45 class, so I still have to go to campus for 10:15 because that's what my first class is. But my second class is canceled, which will give me time to do my finance homework that is due at 1:30 today that I didn't do, but I think that's just one problem. And then also like study for my exam that's tomorrow, and then in between my finance and my analytics class, I will study for my analytics assessment. That's my plan for today. And then I'm also staying on campus after class to attend a Zoom call. I booked a study room and everything because I'm like responsible like that, because I was like, okay, the call is like right after I get out of class, so I just booked a study room this way I don't have to like rush home or skip class, because we don't skip classes around here anymore. So I'm doing that, which means I'm going to be on campus later, but it could also help because maybe I'll just stay on campus and like study. I don't know. I'm just doing makeup real quick because I don't know, I have a cute outfit on. I was gonna put on sweatpants and somehow ended up grabbing jeans. I think it's because I was like, I want to still have a nice top on for the Zoom call that I'm going on later, in case like, you know, I have to put my camera on. I don't know if it's like a webinar style or like just like a regular Zoom call, So I was like, let me just have a nice top on just in case. Really just like go all in, I guess, even though I would love to be wearing sweatpants right now. Oh, and then I also wanted to, like, in between my classes today, there is like a tattoo piercing place near school, and I want to go see if I can purchase some cartilage hoops because I'm not finding any good options online. I have like these two hoops. These are actually cartilage hoops, which I tried like putting them up here, and then I was like, maybe I'll just put the studs here for now and then just go get regular hoops instead of looking for cartilage hoops. I just didn't like how it looked like up here with the chain connecting them. Like if it was just two separate hoops, that would be cute, but I don't like the chain on my cartilage. So I want to go and see if I can just like buy jewelry from the piercing place near school, like on my break from class today, especially because like tomorrow I'm gonna be on campus, but only for like an hour. So like I'm just going for my early class, and then I'm going to take an exam actually, and then I'm going to work, but still I won't be there like the whole day tomorrow. And then after that I won't be back on campus for like a week and a half because of spring break. And I really want to change my earrings out. I feel like it will shut me up for a while because what I really want to do is get a new tattoo. I've had an idea for one for like almost a year now, and I've just been holding off on getting it because I'm doing a big internship this summer and I don't want to walk in with any more tattoos, even though I already have two like on my lower arm. It is what it is. But like I had those before, or I think I had one and I had the appointment for the other like when I had gotten this offer around this time last year actually. But I'm holding off on getting any more tattoos, so I figured in the meantime let me change up my piercings to shut myself up. And then it's also kind of a way for me to make room for more piercings because I feel like I can't really like, why am I like messing around with my ears? Like this is red. This is probably infected. Why am I messing around? Anyways, that's part of my plan today is I also want to try to get cartilage hoops, at least for like the top two. Maybe I'll leave the stud in for this until it's like calmed down. I'm gonna finish my makeup, get some coffee in me. I don't have to leave for class for a while still, so I actually have time to eat breakfast, which is nice because I had granola bar for breakfast yesterday because I woke up late. I have to chug my coffee because I don't want to carry this cup around with me all day. Done. Apologies for the crappy lighting and the fact that it's dark, but I just wanted to say it is Thursday and it's currently 10:30 at night, and I drove back to school to go to my friend's party on a Thursday night. Wish me good luck, Charlie. I'm only going for a few hours. It's fine. It's 2 in the morning. Literal genius. I don't know why I did this, but I had a great time. So, you know, all's well that ends well, but I'm really not looking forward to having to wake up in freaking 5 hours or 4.5 hours actually, because I'm not setting my alarm for 7 because I will not get up at 7. But for some reason, if I set my alarm for 6:30, I'll get up at 7. So there's that. I can't really see what I'm doing, to be honest, so I hope I'm getting my makeup off. But I had a great night. I had a fun time. I keep meaning to put my friends in my vlog, but it's just never the right time, and we're a bunch of degenerates. But for context, it was a party at my friend's house, which, okay, so it's now Fridays after midnight, but whatever. I basically skipped Thursday. I had my 8:30 class, I had my last exam before spring break, and then I went straight to work. So I was just like on autopilot, and my phone was also dying, so I didn't like record anything. Then I came home for a few hours, went to Target, and then got home, got ready for a Thursday night party. So now we're here, and it's 2 in the morning. And I knew agreeing to go to this party that I was gonna have work the next day because I work 8 to 5 on Fridays. That's just what I always do because I don't have classes. This is kind of like my spring break kickoff because it's officially spring break. Like I don't have classes on Friday. So I finished my last class this morning, took my last exam, and peaced out. I still have stuff to do over spring break. That's a lie. I'm not completely peaced out. I really can't be because some of my professors are like doing exams like right when we get back from spring break where I have like homework due, whatever. I am gonna try to chill as much as possible. So I am very excited to be on break. I made it home. I made sure everyone else got home. I had a great time. I'm just very tired. And I was also yelling, so I can't wait to hear what my voice sounds like when I get up tomorrow. I'm very much looking forward to it. I also showered before I went out, so I'm not about to shower. I'm about to go straight to bed, even though I should probably wash my hair. I switched it back to a middle part. I felt like this outfit, like I'm literally just wearing like jeans and like a black top. I'm pretty sure I wore the same outfit when I like filmed a vlog a few months ago and I was going out. I promise I wear different outfits other than this. This is just like this top's turn, but like I have this cute top and then I have these little ripped jeans, very scandalous, I know. And then I did my makeup cute and decided to switch back to a cute middle part. I was just feeling it with this outfit. Also, I just remembered I never showed, I did this Wednesday. I don't think I vlogged past Wednesday morning. I'm sorry. Ew, I just saw I still have eyeshadow like here. I see it. I see it. I should really get my eyebrows done. That's the thing. Here's my 2 a.m. buns. I want to get contacts, but I also like don't do my eyebrows. So like I would have to start doing them if I got contacts now. You can literally still see that there's makeup on my face. I'm not dealing with that right now. I'm really not. Oh, but yeah, Wednesday between my 3rd and 4th class, I decided to go to a tattoo and piercing place near school and get hoops for my cartilage piercing. So I got them on both sides. I'm here for them. They're cute. But I got these rings were like 22 bucks each. So like I did spend some money on them, but they are the type where like once they're in, they're in. Like the guy showed me how to take them out. Like if I did want to just like twist them and take them out, but he was like, if you do want them removed, just like come into the shop, which I've never like gotten any like piercings or anything like at a tattoo / piercing shop. Like all my piercings are from Piercing Pagoda, like that stand in the mall. So this is my first time doing that, so I figured I was just gonna go in, buy the jewelry, and then put it in myself at home. And then like I picked up the jewelry and they were like, okay, just wait here for your installation. I was like, what? But it was pretty cool. I thought they were like pretty good. And it's also the same spot that I got both of the tattoos on my arm last year, so I know it was like a clean place and reputable. So I did that yesterday. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm awake. I'm late, but I'm awake. Happy Friday. My voice sounds so bad right now. Literally only because I was yelling last night. Whoopsies.